Hey everyone, we're back with more FF12. We are currently just past Dynast-King. And we're now moving on to our next part of the game. Listen to this music. Dynast-King is that in FF14 as well, actually. Pretty sure he is in the Pharaoh Set Ritteran as well. And then he appears again in Zadnor. Or was it Bondage? Either way.
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
Look at that.
What? Wrestler. You will be avenged.
Apparently only Vaughn could see him. And now she's got Guff's testicle in her hand. Alright. Anything else worth having up here? Nothing else worth having. Alright, let's head out of here. By this, return ye to the hull of the destroyer. By other means, return ye back to this place. We did it, team! We did it. Well, I already got the high arcana, so. Oh shit. Controller fell off my lap. A strong magic prevents teleporting. Alright, you guys ready? We get to refight the Garuda. Not really, but that'd be hilarious. A lot of airships didn't work here. And now suddenly they do. Excellent.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast-King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
Doesn't even flinch.
To think the relics of the Dynast-King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
I love how we get it and it's immediately taken from us. So what do you guys think? Dice roll for who gets to summon Belias, or do you guys want to pick? Listen to that music.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
Hey, X. X picks Pinello.
Son of
Okay.
Dalmasca.
Pinello will get it then. Congrats, Vector! You finally caught it! I'm proud of you this day.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Friend?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected Nethicite. The power of the Dynast-King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it?
You stand!
go, dude.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bosch? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Fran's just fucking shit up. Poor Vossler. Nah, he made his bed. Oh, you only had a potion? What was that? What was this shit? When I was looking up a use for the Salmon Halcyon yesterday, someone had a guide on how to beat Vossler. I'm like, wait, you need a guide for this shit? Okay. Fran's just tanking him like a boss. I just healed her. Can you not attack 3 times in succession, please? Oh, okay, just 2? That's fine. Oh, he's enraging. He's pissed off now. Fran is no longer pissed off. Her black magic, or her berserk status wore off. Oh, no, that's not good. He's casting Reflect on himself. That could have been bad. I saw it. I caught it in time. Dude, why is his attack speed so high now? He doesn't have haste on. Like, I know he's enraged, but... She may actually die before this gets to it. Yeah, like, that's so fast that I couldn't get a single spell off. God damn, the delay in this is super high. Can it not be as high as it is? Okay, new idea. Holy shit, the delay is so high.
How about some of this?
Really? No mischarge? Well, that was bullshit. That was horrible. That did 180 damage. Great! That was totally worth my time. Wow, I might actually lose this. I can see why you need a guide now. Why am I attacking? I just want you to... Like, he takes so little damage here. Oh shit, fuck. Flecked. God damn it. I'm almost out of high potions. I don't actually need to grind. That's not the issue. It's just he takes so little damage here that... Brand, just attack. And he hits so fast. I don't remember him hitting that fast. Ah, man, now I'm almost out of high potions.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible. We cannot maintain order.
Report. What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Nemesis draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
unit
stop
seal.
it.
Get me infected. Reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
We let him live. Did Bosch just, Batman, just fucking Batman then? I have a question. How did we live?
A little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
Oh yes, our one little ship happened to be the one that got out.
What's that? I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
I mean, you can escape such a big explosion, sure, but not when you're closer to the center of it than everyone
The
else.
dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance.
The Omega Theory with the raid? Suddenly, Final Fantasy theme. Suddenly, Omega Theory. Welcome, Omega Raiders. We are playing some Final Fantasy 12 original today. We are currently just finished off fighting Vossler, who was actually a fucking asshole.
By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance.
Welcome,
in
welcome!
such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Yeah, it still has fleets 1 through 7. Yeah, the Final Fantasy main theme has appeared in every Final Fantasy except for 2, 10, and 13. So, I think it gets its fair amount of use. And Vossler was, he was a bit of a bastard, but only once he enraged. Once he enraged, he just got like this arbitrary defense, attack, and speed boost that, was like, excuse me?
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
Why wouldn't they? I mean, look at you guys. Because clearly a chamber of Sith Lords.
Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought.
Yeah, Christopher Lee there.
Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother. and he is yet young.
I've never seen a group
But he will
of
not
obviously
remain
evil
young
people
forever.
before.
Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Hi, Sean's95. Enjoy your lurk. Welcome.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
Why are these guys old white
By
dudes?
your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
Like, half of them have the exact same model. How does that work? How would you guys feel if you went into the US Senate and all of them were old white guys with, like, long white beards with hoods on like this that went over their eyes like this? Fireflies! FF12 and 10 connected. Confirmed. Anyway. Those of you who are new, I'm Sasori. Welcome from Omega's channel. Omega, thank you for the raid. How are you guys doing today? How was Suikoden 3? This is the original Final Fantasy 13 or 13-12, not the
it was the Dawn
remakes.
Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast-King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vane wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Yeah, never.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes.
Does she?
This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
Will it?
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Omega once gave up his wedding ring for a Yu-Gi-Oh card. He was pretty upset when he found out the card was fake.
As soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Bob Dole.
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Don't worry, Omega. I won't tell her. I won't tell your wife. She'll never find out that your ring that you have now is fake. You got it out of a cereal box.
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
Agreed.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Any hardship cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
All right.